Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of 𝗥𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗠𝗏, and I have a question for you. Are you noticing that your Facebook posts have really dropped off as far as engagement? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips that will help you boost your engagement on your Facebook profile. First, you want to go through your Facebook friends and find out who is inactive. This is very important. A big mistake people make is that when you post something on Facebook, it's going to be visible to all of your friends on Facebook. That's not the case anymore. Facebook is keeping tabs on who are your friends and how active they are and how active you are. So the only ones that are going to see your Facebook posts are those who are interacting with you and you interacting with them. So what you need to do, and especially if you've got a lot of followers on Facebook right now, lots of friends, you're up near that 5,000, what you're going to need to do is go through and weed out people who are not active anymore. And the way that you do that, you can do that in one of 2 ways. You can go through your Facebook list and just hover through, check out their profile. If they have not been active in more than 30 days, unfriend them. You might even find that there might have been some people on your Facebook friends list who have passed away. Okay, you're going to have to unfriend those too. There might be some who have deactivated their account and they're still showing up as your Facebook friend. So you want to remove those people because that's going to count against you in getting your posts seen. The other way you can do it is when there's birthdays. You know, Facebook always, for your friends, you're going to be notified when they have birthdays coming up. So you can go through and look at your, when there's a Facebook birthday for one of your Facebook friends, go in, look at their profile. And then if they haven't been active, unfriend them. Okay, so that is one other way you can do that with unfriending. Now, don't go hog wild. You don't want to sit there and try to unfriend a massive amount of people, especially if, you know, Facebook knows what your behavior is as far as posting, who you know, the rate that you accept friends, the rate you unfriend people. If you go beyond that, Facebook's going to see that maybe you're a bot and you can land in jail. So do about maybe 10 a day, kind of weeding out and get those inactives off your list. Okay, so that's step number 1. Step number 2, prior to posting, you want to prime Facebook. And what do I mean by that? Well, what you want to do is go out and go through your newsfeed and comment on your friends' posts. Okay, if you're using the Facebook favorite button on some of your people who you want to always see first in your news feeds, you can do up to 25 people, groups, or fan pages. And there's like a little star button. And if you go under the 3 little dots up on a Facebook post and you click down on that, you can favorite people. And then you can go in and you can comment on your favorites. Just go through, find out what's going on. And when you're leaving comments, don't sit there and say, oh, great post, love this. Because what that does is people are becoming very savvy and they're going to see that you're just doing that to boost your visibility. When you are engaging with people, you want to be using this Facebook as the way Facebook intended it to be, where you're going to be social, you're going to be interacting with people. So make sure when you're leaving posts, the message, the comment you're leaving is congruent with the message or the post, all right? People appreciate that. So if you can find a GIF that's related to that post or you put something there that people are going to understand that you care, okay? Not only that, you're invoking the law of reciprocity. So if you are going out and you are showing an interest in someone else and you are commenting on their posts, they in turn are going to want to return the favor. Okay, so keep that in mind too. If you're just putting out meaningless comments on there, people are going to do the same to you. You don't want that. Okay, so that's step number 2. Step number 3, respond to the comments that people have on your posts. Okay, this is very important. Again, it's the law of reciprocity. This is also because more people are commenting on your information, and when you reply back, that's essentially refreshing the post. It's telling Facebook that, hey, this is an active post. This is getting engagement. People are liking this. It's going to put it up in the news feeds and keep it in the news feeds. You know, there are posts where if they get a lot of engagement and you've posted, you know, maybe one day, it can still be getting lots of comments a couple of days later. That's why it's really important that you, when you go through your Facebook memories, there's a memory feature, and you can go in there and look back at previous posts you made from years past. If you comment on those, that also shows up in the newsfeed, and that can give you more visibility and engagement in reaching a new audience. Okay, so that's another way of getting more visibility. Comment on people's who leave comments for you. Number 4, use Facebook Messenger to reach out. Okay, when you're using Facebook Messenger, Facebook's keeping track of that. So what you can do is, if you haven't heard from some people in a while, talk with them on Facebook Messenger. Message them and say, hey, haven't heard from you. How you doing? Because those people, if you're commenting and you're interacting with them via Messenger, what happens then is Facebook's going to see that as relevant, and your posts are going to start showing up in their feeds as well. So that is a plus. So use Facebook Messenger to reach out and do conversations with people. Last one, 5th tip. Make sure your Facebook posts are public. Okay, and sometimes there's this mistake. When you look right below your name on your Facebook posts, you know, you have like that little icon of you. Right below that, you're going to see some smaller icons. If you see a globe below that, that means the post is public. Okay, that means anybody can see your post, whether they're your friend or not. So you want that set to public, especially if you're looking at building an audience, especially if you're looking to boost your visibility so that you can get leads for your business and people reaching out for you. You have to make sure that that setting is set to public. And if you need help with that, you can check out some of the videos I have here on my YouTube channel where I'll show you. And it's a video that says how to get people to follow you on Facebook. We do show you how to set up that public setting on there as well when you're going into Facebook settings. You want to make sure that you check out that video. So there you have it. 5 simple steps of boosting your visibility on Facebook. If you got value from this today, leave me a comment and share. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you click on the bell, which is the notification button, because that will let you know when I have another video coming out. If you continue to like what I am putting out and want to be a part of my newsletter, where I share additional tips and strategies of really how to grow an online business working part-time, you can go to meetdrlisa.thompson.com/e-list. meetdrlisa.thompson.com/e-list. And I will share with you a lot of other great resources, tips, and strategies that helped me pay off my bills, my medical bills, when I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes while working part-time. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm rooting for you. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye now.